So there's going to be a new moon coming up this weekend, and it's a double, I think it's a full moon or new moon or something in Virgo, which is very rare. And one of them, I don't think it's this one, I think it's the one after that, it's going to be in a sun eclipse. So there's a lot of astrological things happening. And so today, the download that I received, essentially like this, I'm going to do another manifestation meditation today, because it's actually going to be a little bit different, though. It's really a seed that we're planting for the beginning of a whole new journey. Think of it more like something, the beginning of a chapter, a new chapter of a new story, or something that you want to build, something that you want to create, that you see yourself in 10, 15 years time, that you've started this time and it's kind of like built up until then. As far as the shadow aspects that have been coming back, and I don't know if this is something that reflects with you guys or anything, I've been having new energies come in for me, new experiences, a lot of wonderful things. It's very interesting to me, however, that whenever I see myself elevate or I start stepping up or good things start happening, people seem to come in and want to kind of bring you down. This can show up in different ways with everybody. You know what I mean? It could be a comment that somebody makes, or it could be a look or an obstacle or something, you know. So just be aware of the fact that whenever you elevate, you know, the more you cast the light, the greater shadows you cast. And it can trigger people, and and they may not be aware of what that trigger is or why that triggers them, but be aware that that comes with that. It's just normal, and it's a natural follow-up to that, because you're changing your frequency and people can feel that or see that, and it just somehow reflects something within them that threatens them, or that makes them feel like they're not trying hard enough, or whatever the story that their story is. It's a trigger right for them, and then it triggered me. And that's another thing that we have to acknowledge, right? So when the triggers happen, just take some time, look inwards. It's like, what is this teaching me? Because there's two reasons why this is happening. One, if it's not true, it's not going to bother you. But if there's truth to it, that's okay. It's okay to be insecure. It's okay to have your moments. It's okay to have your fears. But it doesn't mean that you got to give them power. Yeah. Just be aware of that. Something that, you know, whenever we're making changes, whenever we're moving forward, these things do come up, because it's also your own ego showing up in a shadow form on the outside from other people, and it's trying to stop you from growing. It's a very different story when it's like an obvious roadblock, is like you're going in the wrong direction. That's a very different energy. So being able to distinguish the two is very important. Cool. All right, so let's get into it. So I'm not sure what's going to come up. I haven't really, the only thing that I know is that this seed, this manifestation, calling something in, so I have no idea what's going to show up. But if you're already building on something, that could be the start of it. If you can also call something new in, that's also another thing that you could do. You know, it's completely up to you, whatever you feel called to, or just be open to receiving. You know, sometimes we don't know. All right, so let's get into it. And so just taking a moment to connect. And I invite you to slow down your breathing, just connecting to your breath, feeling your lungs expand and contract, and just being as present with your body, with your essence, with this moment right here, right now. Smelling the incense in the air, feeling the breeze, the temperature in the air. And just inviting your body to relax, let it know that it is safe. And that today we're going to take this opportunity, call in this opportunity, connect to this opportunity of starting a new book, a new chapter, a new story in our lives. Creating this new movie, and you are the star of this movie. You are the main character. And knowing that there will be ups and downs, challenges, villains, supporting people, everything that is part of a story will be here with us on this journey. and understanding that when we begin a new journey, we're letting go of some old identity, releasing old attachments, people, places, and things even, that are not meant to be part of this story. And so it does require also a level of surrendering and acceptance and allowing and trusting and having a lot of faith. Whatever that means to you, whatever is resonating with you as I speak these words. And you can think of a story in your past where you've had to do this. So just taking a moment to acknowledge this new chapter, whatever it may be. And so, of course, we're going to call forth the angelic realm today, the seventh realm, inviting their blessing, their healing, their light, giving them full permission today to assist us along this journey from beginning to end, allowing them to give us signs, to help us, to guide us, to send people, places, and things along the way that will make the journey easier and clearer, opening doors and closing the doors that no longer serve us. And so inviting their divine frequency to create a circle of white light around us, around this yurt. Allowing us to feel centered, connected, allowing us to receive, to tune in and plug in. Feeling that beautiful, soft, celestial white light surrounding you like a divine hug, an energetic hug of love, of unconditional love. And just behind you, an angel will be standing now, placing their hands on your shoulders, assisting you today in this manifestation, in this connection, in this activation. You giving them the blessing and them giving you the blessing. Allowing us to work together with them so that we don't have to walk this journey alone, feel like we are not supported and protected and guided and loved. Everything is going to flow with ease when we listen, when we connect, and when we open up to the possibilities that are waiting for us. And so visualizing now those angels behind you as their hands begin to transform into wings, allowing you to have your own wings as they become part of you, connecting to you, in you, and with you. They are essentially giving you a part of themselves so that you can feel strong, ready to fly, ready to rise, ready to soar, ready to connect to something much greater, much bigger than this realm, than your past, than your story, than your physical body. And so taking a moment now to connect to those wings that you have now, just noticing what they look like, what they feel like. Maybe they have different colors, and however you want to see them, however you feel them. And just notice how they make you feel. Having this sacred gift with you now. Notice how you feel supported. And in a way, a little bit superhuman. And so from your back now, feeling the energy of these wings entering your back and merging with your spine. Like energetic cords from these wings are connecting to your spine. Activating new energies, new frequencies, allowing you to align even more to the angelic realm. And so today we call forth this new moon, the energies that allow us to plant this new seed so that we can begin this new journey. We give ourselves permission to align with our highest and greatest path so that we can thrive, that we can walk in abundance, in joy, in health, in wealth, and above all, in sacred love with ourselves, with others, and this planet, so that we can be true to ourselves, to others, and to this planet. And so just noticing if you feel any energies activating with these wings, and noticing anything that wishes to come up, maybe sensations in the body, thoughts, images, feelings, whatever comes up, trust. And allowing these wings now to take us somewhere. To take us somewhere new, somewhere special, somewhere divine, somewhere sacred. So that we can connect to this new intention, to this new energy. Allowing us to quantum leap, to shift, to transform, to tap into something beyond our understanding, beyond this realm. Something powerful, something life-changing. And something that will have a ripple effect not just on us, but on this world, on others. It's elevating to a whole new scale. And so if you like seeing yourself fly, or however it feels to you in your mind, just begin to allow these wings to take you to this intention, to this frequency, to this realm, if you like. Feeling your spirit being taken somewhere new. This realm is made of energy. It does not have any solid things or objects. It's all energy. And so maybe you find yourself surrounded by colors and textures. Pink, blues, gold. Whatever you see, trust yourself, trust your imagination, trust your subconscious mind. And so allowing yourself to connect to this place that holds the key to this change. And so taking a moment to just notice what you see, notice what you feel, notice how it makes you react. And notice how your energy opens up to it. Maybe it's excited. Maybe it can feel the high frequency, the possibilities, and the opportunities that we are connecting to now. And so we're going to take a moment of silence as we absorb, as we connect, as we receive. And so finding yourself now just floating in this realm, in these energies, seeing yourself with these beautiful wings, graceful. And suddenly now a gold particles of light begin to move around your body, dancing around your body from head to toe, activating something around you, connecting to your aura, shifting, resetting. And so just enjoying this magical moment, if you like, of all of these energies and frequencies doing something that we may not understand and that we do not have to understand. Just play the game, feel it, enjoy it. And now slowly, slowly, that golden light begins to move now and direct itself into your heart. And as it reaches your heart, it opens up something new. Like an energy begins to crack open from your heart, and this divine, powerful, bright light, beams of light begin to open up out of your chest. The light that's always been there, the life force that's always been there, suddenly begins to reveal itself, show itself in its full glory and power. Reminding yourself of the essence and the truth of yourself and who you really are. And so seeing these rays of light reaching out into the universe, into the cosmos, connecting to something, calling it in and drawing it in. As you connect to your deepest self, it automatically calls in that path, that frequency, that chapter. And so allow it to reveal some information to you. Maybe you see a glimpse of the future, maybe you see images, or maybe you just see colors. Maybe you see your desire, your intention. Maybe you feel like you're projecting it. There's no right or wrong. Just allow yourself to experience it fully. And in this realm, there is no limitations. In this realm, there is no ego. There's only can and possibilities. now you look above, and it's like a divine portal of light, or if you like, the clouds parting. And this beautiful, sacred, white, divine energy moves down and surrounds you. The energy of God, the energy of the universe is blessing you as you connect to this intention. You are connected to the Creator within you and outside of you, as you are one. And just receiving this love, receiving this approval, receiving this miracle, receiving this blessing. And as you are being blessed, I invite you to take a moment of gratitude. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for being by my side. Thank you for approving. Thank you for showing me and showing up for me. And feel the abundance that is already there in your heart and around you. And so finally now, that desire, that intention, that new chapter is being drawn into you, towards you. However it shows up, however you see it, just trust your imagination. And if you just feel it, that's enough. With the blessing from above, they begin to merge into your heart, becoming one with you. As that seed now is being planted in your heart. And so feel them finding their home in you. As they chose you and you chose them. And from that seed now, the roots begin to move down into your body, connecting to every muscle, every bone, every nerve, spreading like the roots of a tree, up and down. And this beautiful golden seed is now in your heart. And so remember, every thought that you think, every intention that you set, every feeling is feeding the seed. So remind yourself to think positive, loving, empowering thoughts, words, feelings that align with this desire. And so if you like, you can place your hands above your heart. And just feeling that energy living in there. Feeling the energy, the vibrations, the emotions that are with it now. Think of it like a child, your child, sending it all of the love, the care, the nurturing that you can. Let it feel loved. Let it feel seen. Let it feel you. And feeding it all the love that you've ever felt in this life and beyond, if you like. Think of the time that you fell in love, or that you felt the greatest love ever. Allow it to feel that. Allow it to receive that. So give it to your own seed, to your own heart. I honor this moment and I honor this intention. I am so grateful for what is to come, what has and what will be. And so it is, and so it shall be, for the highest and greatest good of all. And when you're ready, you can relax your hands if you haven't already. And just sitting now in this frequency, in this energy, as you gently and slowly begin to return back into your body. Leaving that realm as it's complete now. Gently being drawn back into this reality, back to earth. And as you sit here meditating, just notice anything that comes up, any sensations. Can you still feel that energy in your heart? And from your heart now, that seed moves down through your body, anchoring itself into the ground and connecting to Mother Earth. Allowing you to ground and also allowing the energies of this earth and your seed to merge as well. So that it's easier for us to manifest. So it's easier for us to allow it all to flow and the path to reveal itself. And from the core of the earth now, you're receiving energies from Mother Earth as she blesses this seed as well. As her energetic roots connect to it, charging this seed, allowing the balance of both realities, both realms to connect into you. And so feeling the energy of Mother entering up into your heart now. And just notice if she has anything to tell you. Just feeling her power, feeling her love, feeling her energy. Amplify this manifestation, this intention, and watering the seed with her energy and love. And allowing her also to receive the information of the seed so that she can help us as well. And just feeling the last of her energy as she detaches now, allowing us to retract that gold energy back into the seed. And just noticing how it turned from an energy into an actual form, solid. And I want you now to take a moment to give yourself permission to honor yourself and to trust yourself along this journey. And to remember once again that once you start this journey, there will be shadows, there will be fears, there will be challenges along the way. But reminding yourself that you have the support, the love of your spiritual team, of the father and the mother, and that you can call upon them at any time to help you. And so this intention is sealed now. Thank you. It is done. And so that beautiful white light around us now begins to fade away, opening up the channels once again so that we can begin to slowly return back. And so returning back to your breath, slowing down your breath, breathing into your heart, breathing into you. And as you breathe in, you reconnect to your body. Feeling your toes, your ankles, your shins, your knees, your upper legs, your hips, moving up and up, your chest, your arms, your neck, all the way to your head. Feeling now the temperature of the air in the room, the clothes on your body. And when it feels right, you can begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers, maybe give yourself a stretch, whatever feels right. And when you're ready, gently return back into the room and open your eyes.